Hi people, this is yours truly, Langston John Blaze, and I'm eating a bowl of fruit. Excuse my rudeness. But I have something to say, and I believe it's pretty major, so listen up. To say that you don't believe in love is a bunch of BS, hooey, garbage. Because everybody wants love, and of course I'm not just talking about the love of your family and friends and that sort of love, but the love that, keeps you up at 3 o'clock in the morning looking at your phone to see if you're going to get a message back or a phone call. You're sleeping in one bed, they're sleeping in the other bed, the arguing, that type of love that just explodes into so many different types of emotions, whether they're good or bad or what have you. But even before you even get to love, there's another L word that people somewhat use in a sense that I feel that this generation uses love, and that's like. It really, to me, it should take a lot for you to say that you like someone. It's just like calling someone your friend. You shouldn't just call every person that you meet your friend. Your buddy is cool, but friend is really someone that's there for you, almost like a brother or sister, or someone that you completely relate to and that's got your back. So in the instance of a dating, oriented, manner of using the word like, what do you base that off? What do you base that off of? Do you base that off of communication in a sense of being funny, or a sense of the conversation was interesting? What is it that you base liking someone off of? Their looks, the way that they do a particular thing, maybe a talent, maybe their job, how social they are. What is it? Because with me, I found myself saying, oh, I like so-and-so or this, that, whatever. But when you actually break it down, it really takes a lot for you to say, I like someone. And with me, and of course, I think it happens, a lot of us won't admit it. A lot of us definitely won't admit that there have come those points in our life where we wanted a relationship or to date someone consistently and to be with that particular person, and it's like you just fall in love like this, and it's so crazy because a lot of people don't believe that you can fall in love with someone in a short amount of time, but it can happen. I'm not talking about 3 months here. I'm talking about 2 weeks. People just, if you spend so much time with someone, getting to know someone, it's really easy to build a lot of feelings for that person. And I think that sometimes we get caught up, whether we're young or old. A lot of the times it happens with younger people, especially when you're in your late teens, and people, especially adults, will say you don't know what love is, you're only this age or whatever. But it is a type of love. When it's young love, it's a type of love because that's the only particular kind of love that a young person knows. And me being almost 23 now, I will say that I've experienced a young type of love, but not the type that is through thick and thin, of course. And I just think that the things that I'm dealing with now, it makes me think, will I ever be in a situation where I can be in love with someone? Because there's so many situations out there that it seems that people just in general, whether it's a guy or a girl, there's this inconsideration, and I think that sometimes, even with me and with a lot of other people, you may move too quick. And shout outs to one of my Facebook friends, I won't say who it is, but he said something that was so profound to me. He said, I think I might end up marrying one of my, it's sad but true, but I think I might end up marrying someone I meet on Facebook. And it was so crazy because in a sense I thought, man, this generation is so internet oriented that meeting someone offline is not weird anymore like it used to be in the 90s. It's normal to meet someone that you've been talking to for less than a week, and if not be intimate with them, go on a date with them. And I don't particularly think there's anything wrong with going out on a date with someone that you meet in a short period of time. But I do think that it's important to meet somewhere that is somewhere where you have to be respectful, and somewhere where you can be neutral. You're in a particular place where no one is in their comfort zone, so to speak. You shouldn't be in their house, they shouldn't be in your house. Everybody's broken the rule, but I just think that if you want to be safe, if you want to put yourself in a potential relationship oriented situation, then you don't do things that lead to sex, point blank. But I just think that I want to keep this short and sweet. I just think that people really need to think about what you're saying when you say I like this person, because after like, I mean, what else is there but love? So if you can be so quick to say you like someone, then the next level is love. And it's like, when you fall in love fast, you fall right out of it quick too. And it happens in life, it's unavoidable. And we do get ourselves in love situations that are beautiful, but we just have to learn to survive in those beautiful situations and not mask them or turn them into something not quite beautiful. So that's just my perspective. I'm not someone that likes to give a lot of advice about love or relationships. I haven't been in a lot of them. I've been in a lot of dating situations though, and I think that that particular perspective matters. So just hit me back about what you feel about that, people. Alright, this is Langston John Blaze. Peace.